Good morning and happy Vlogmas day 6. It's Sunday and we have, what, 19 days is it to Christmas? So, wow, I can't believe that. I've been for a run this morning and I just had a shower, washed and dried my hair, put my makeup on, and I'm going to be cutting out the Tuesday hoodies today for Isaac. I'm going to make him 2 or 3 maybe. 2 or 3, we'll see. And I'm at work later in the out of hours, so I haven't got a lot of time, but we'll see what we get done. Martin
morning
has been cleaning upstairs, bless him. He's done the bathroom for me while I've been out running. Just about to make a coffee and then we'll get cutting out.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. It's not far off finished. I've got the sleeves done and the little kangaroo pocket. Those of you that were eagle-eyed will probably notice that I forgot to attach the little kangaroo pocket, so I had to unpick
this seam and do it. So anyway, it's on now, which is fine. Hood's done. I like the contrast in there. I hope you'll like it. So I've just got the sleeve cuffs and the hemband to do, so I'm just going to get on with that now. I've just been watching Sian's live, and I've just had to get these from downstairs because I'd left them downstairs on the dining room table. That's right. And I just had a bit of a nightmare when I was going downstairs, because I went into the kitchen and I felt like my legs were trapped on something, and when I looked, I had inadvertently, I've got my threads down here, I'd inadvertently got a thread tangled in my slippers, and I'd gone all the way downstairs, all the way into the kitchen with this thread wrapped around me like an Andrex puppy. So yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, that's all sorted now, so I'm going to get these cuffs stitched. It's about 2 o'clock now. I'm going to get these cuffs stitched and the waistband, and then it's done. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased that I've got this one done. I'm going to make him another one. Martin's downstairs preparing something for tea. Haven't got a clue what it is. He's chopping onions and potatoes at the minute, so no idea what that's going to be. And he's listening to War of the Worlds while I'm up here sewing, so it's quite a pleasant afternoon. Isaac is on his computer doing something, again, no idea what. He's just applied for university for next year, and he is planning, well, he's applied to Manchester, Huddersfield and Cumbria, and he wants to do either graphic design or photography, because that's what he's doing at college. And he's told me that he's applied for accommodation already as well, and it's really strange thinking that this time next year it's just going to be the two of us. Having said that, I think my daughter is finally applying to university as well. She's now decided she wants to be a paramedic. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, we went through a really tough time with Bronte a couple of years ago. She was at college doing her A-levels and she was heading to medical school, and she met a boy which changed her outlook basically, and we went through a really difficult time with that. She ended up dropping out of college, and that's why she moved down to Leicester, because he's from Leicester, because she wanted to be with him, and yeah, gave up her dreams basically, and that sort of fell apart a couple of years ago now. But she, you know, she'd already got this job because she works at the hospital, so you know, things work out, don't they? That's the thing. But it was difficult. So anyway, she's been working at the hospital for a couple of years, but obviously has given up her dream to be a doctor like she originally wanted. And now she's decided she wants to be a paramedic. So she's in the process of applying to uni next year as well. I think she's applying to Leeds, Sheffield and Leicester, where she's living now. So we'll see what happens there. If she decides she wants to be at Leeds or Sheffield, she might be coming home. So looks like we might not be on our own after all. But we'll see how that goes. Right, I have stitched the two cuffs, and I'm now just, well, I've stitched the waistband as well. I haven't pressed any of this jumper yet. I'm just going to get it finished and then I can press it. So I'm just, I've just made a loop with the waistband and I'm just pinning the raw edges together. And then we'll get this sewn on and get it completed.
Pouting teenager.
So Martin's going to model this.
It's so unfair.
It's him and Isaac are very similar sizes, so you can see.
The boy's not as big around the chest as his dad.
You can see what it looks like on. What do you think? Do you think he'll like it?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Yep, perfect.
With hood down.
That's cool. I like it. You've got to say yo.
Yo. It's so unfair.
Right, it is 3:30. Really, really pleased that I have finished the hoodie for Isaac. And I'm just on my way to work. So, Martin's just moved his car so I can get mine off the drive. Right then, yes, on my way to work. So Sunday afternoons, I tend to help them out in the out of hours service. And I quite enjoy it actually, because I work with a really good team. So most of what I do now on a Sunday afternoon is just telephone triage. And I do enjoy it, as I say, because I work with a really, really nice team. We have a bit of a laugh and yeah, it's fine, it's good. So I'm going there now. It takes me about 20-25 minutes to get there. I'm really, really pleased that I've got the hoodie done for Isaac. I want to make him another one. And I think I'm going to do him one out of fleece next time, because this one was French terry. And it's come together really well, as I'm sure you've just seen with Martin modelling it. And I mentioned earlier as well that Martin was cooking something and I didn't have a clue what it was. Well, he's actually, bless him, he's made me a shepherd's pie for tomorrow, because I think he's working on a long day tomorrow, or he's working into the evening anyway, so he won't be home to cook to me. So bless him, he has made a shepherd's pie. So all I have to do, because I'm working tomorrow, I know I said I'd got the week off, and I have got the week off from my normal job, but I normally do a locum shift on a Friday, and the one that I did Friday just gone, I'm not doing next Friday because I'm at the hairdresser, so they asked me if I'd do Monday instead, so I did agree. So I'm doing tomorrow just till 4, and yeah, bless him, because he knows that I'm working till 4 tomorrow. He's put this shepherd's pie together, so all I have to do is heat it up. Isn't he just the sweetest? I know I'm really lucky. I know that I'm really, really lucky. Now, we were going to put some more Christmas decorations up today as well, but it's just been raining, drizzly all day, and we wanted to get the outside lights up, so we haven't actually got that done. Martin, as I say, is working tomorrow, and then he's taken a few days off with me later on this week. So hopefully we can get the rest of the decorations up later this week. I've just been watching Sean's live stream, and yeah, I didn't tell you that the Whitmore sweater that I've been knitting, I had to pull it all out last night, and I was devastated, if I'm honest, because I'd not knit anything on it for the last few evenings, and although I'd marked off where I'd got to when I picked my knitting up, I think I must have dropped a stitch, because each section, the lace yoke is in sections of, well, it depends where you are, but the part I'm up to was 19 stitches and 3 stitches. And then there's stitch markers between each section, if that makes sense. And when I picked my knitting up last night, because I wanted to do a little bit more on it, I noticed that the first section of the next round was only 17 stitches and it should be 19. And I spent ages looking at it to try and figure out where I had dropped 2 stitches, and I just couldn't figure it out, so I've ended up just pulling it all out and starting again. So I started again last night, and I'm obviously just on the rib neckline because it's knit top down, and I've done about 5 or 6 rows, and I've just realised while I was watching Sean that I've actually got it twisted. So yeah, that's got to come out again. I was really hoping to have this done for Christmas, but it's not going to happen, clearly not. So that's a bit frustrating, but yeah. Anyway, I've just been watching lovely Judy's vlogs as well. She is doing Vlogmas, so bob along and have a look if you've not already, if you wanted some more Vlogmases to have a look at. And she's doing a really, really nice advent. What she's doing is she is making Christmas bunting, and each day she is embroidering a new flag for the Christmas bunting and putting it together, and the flags are embroidered Christmas trees, and each day it's different, and it's absolutely beautiful that what she's putting together. Really, really beautiful. It's looking really lovely. So I am, you know, Judy is so good at embroidering, and you know, she's got a lot of experience with it. I really haven't, and it's something I've not really explored enough with my machine. It's just too cramped in my current sewing room to start on that right now. So as soon as Christmas is over and we get on with doing my new sewing room, then I am going to really, really look at embroidery next year. I think machine embroidery, because I really want to learn it and do a bit more of that. So I think that's probably going to be one of my goals for next year, I would say. And yeah, so hers is really lovely. It's lovely watching. And yeah, we've got a new sewing shop that is opened up in York. I don't know if I mentioned this on yesterday's Vlogmas. It's called Socialising. I had to think then. And it's in a beautiful building, really old building, but I mean most of York is very old anyway, and she's done it out. It's beautiful, looks beautiful. Judy filmed in there yesterday and posted her video up. I don't know if it went up last night or this morning, and I was having a little look, and it looks really lovely. So I'm hoping to be able to go there later this week and have a look at that. And yeah, a couple of people have mentioned about why I haven't got an advent calendar this year, because it's made an appearance on Vlogmas over the last couple of years that I've been doing Vlogmas, and normally I get the Marks and Spencer's beauty calendar, which is fabulous, because if you spend so much at the time that they're doing it, if you spend so much in Marks and Spencer's, you get the beauty calendar for a really good price. And I've really enjoyed it the last couple of years. It's really good to sort of try out new things. And this year, because of lockdown, unfortunately, they're just not doing it. So I haven't been able to get it. And when I realised that they weren't doing it, the other calendars that I've sort of been interested in have all been sold out or extremely expensive. So yeah, I've not managed to get an advent calendar this year, which is really, really sad. Really sad. My daughter actually messaged me yesterday, and she said it's the first year she's not had an advent calendar, and she feels very sad about that. So yeah, it's a shame really, because I really liked doing my advent calendar. So I'm definitely hoping next year I'll be able to get one and probably be a little bit more organised, I think. Right, I'm just about to head on to the motorway, so I am going to finish today's vlog here. But I hope you've enjoyed what I have filmed today, and I will be back with you tomorrow on day 7. Take care, bye bye.